welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be installing FPV to my Diatone 150 HX quad. And so I already got here a Bosscam 400 milliwatt video transmitter. I got a Eachine 1000 TV line camera, a CCD camera. I got a mount and I got a voltage regulator, a step down voltage regulator, because this transmitter and this camera work both with 5 volts. So I'm gonna be using a 3S, which is about 12. And so this is the camera. This is the camera. Not sure which side is the right one. Like this, like this. Okay. And so I'm gonna, yeah, this is the right side. So I'm gonna have to pull the power down from 12 to 5 with the voltage regulator. I'm gonna start assembling all this stuff together. I don't have an antenna built yet. For now I'm gonna be using this as an antenna just for testing. Okay, this is a piece of coax cable. Will be my antenna for now. I already got the top plate out of the thing. I pulled it out earlier. I got underneath this little quad on my power distribution board. On my power distribution board I got 2 switches that I can turn on or off, and they give me power on these pads. So I'm gonna get the power out of these pads here and use the switch to turn the FPV gear on or off whenever I want to fly FPV or a line of sight. So I'm just trying to figure out where I'm gonna place all my stuff so I don't make a big mess with wires here around. Okay, so I just set my drone aside, and first thing I did was I mounted the camera to the front plate with a rubber band, as you can see. And this way, if I hit something, the camera will move. It is not completely still inside the plate, and this might avoid damaging the camera. I got that. I'm also gonna use one of these on the receiver to be able to change channels. So I'm gonna right now zoom in a little bit to show you guys. Right now I'm gonna do is connect the wires to the camera. So yes, connect that in place. Okay, it is in place. Got the wires connected to the camera. I'm gonna start soldering this. So I'm gonna go for channels. This is the switch that will allow me to change channels. Okay, now I'm soldering the switch.
will allow me to change my channels. Okay, I think I got the thing done. Okay, now I'm soldering the wires on the transmitter. I already got power. Now I'm gonna put the video cable, which is the white one. It goes to the connection which says video. Simply gonna cut the excess wire. Okay, that's the one for the video. This is not gonna use any audio. I don't need it. Not sure if you managed to see. Got power and audio and video, and also got one more wire coming out because this is gonna feed the receiver. This will come from the step down regulator. It's gonna come from the receiver to feed the receiver and the camera. Alright, now that I got the thing soldered, I put a piece of double-sided tape and I'm gonna glue it to the drone in the place where I want it to be on my quad. So I'm gonna glue the thing in place here, and this is pretty much where it will stay. Nice and snug. And then the camera is gonna go on its place. Okay, I got the camera in place. Now all I have to do is to put these wires around here in a way they don't bug me too much. And I'm gonna solder the black one to the receiver casing, which is the ground. So I'm gonna send that into the ground. think I've managed. Alright, I think I've managed to ground the thing. Now I got the camera in place, I got the transmitter in place, and I got all my wiring. I got all my wiring. The transmitter. Even when I put this on, it will still be easy. Even with the top cover on, it will still be easy to go here and change the channels. And the camera is exactly in place where I wanted it. It's not gonna move too much. Now all I have to do is I have to feed these two cables, power cable and ground cable, underneath my board, and these will come underneath my board and will allow me to connect to the voltage regulator so that I get the 12 volts power as I need. Okay, with these two in place, I think I'm pretty much done on this side. I'm still gonna solder the antenna, but it's not yet. Alright. Right now I'm gonna solder the antenna for the transmitter on the bottom side of this. Okay. Middle pin is done. Now I'm gonna bend this. I'm gonna bend the out. And also this one as well. Okay, I got both soldered in place. So the antenna is in place right now. On this side, okay, now I got the voltage regulator here installed. I already got the wires. I'm just gonna put a piece of heat shrink tubing around it and then solder these two wires to the pads on the board, and hopefully it will work. Before shrinking the tube, I'm gonna solder this in place. And okay. Now with all wires connected, I'm just gonna turn the thing on and see if it works. If it works, I'll heat shrink this. I'll shrink this heat shrink tubing and put this in place with a piece of double-sided tape. Let me turn it on and see if it works. Okay, and now I got the quad on, and as you can see here in my goggles, it is working. If I move the quad around, I'm gonna try and show you. I'm moving the quad around, see, and I got the thing working. So I'm gonna assemble the quad back and it's done. Okay, I got it in place with a bit of double-sided tape, and now what I will do is assemble the quad on this side. I'm gonna put the top plate on and put all the bolts in, and it will be more or less done. Okay, that's how I've installed FPV to my tiny little 150 quad. Okay, nothing special about this now, just tightening some bolts down, get everything into place. See ya. Okay, here I got the thing finished. It's all set with the camera, the switch to change channels, got the FPV antenna installed, I got the buzzer on this side, the Discovery buzzer. This one's for the battery. I'll have underneath it looks like this. This is a regulator for the FPV. And so it's ready to give it a try. That's a nice little thing with everything loaded. Still have access to the USB port on the back. Okay.